Hi, I'm Shelby. Welcome to my channel. Shelby Loves Shakespeare is all about making Shakespeare super fun and audition prep extremely accessible. Today's audition advice is how to choose an acting audition coach. Whether you're preparing a video audition to submit for maybe an arts camp or even the college audition process for drama school, or maybe you're preparing for a live audition for a university or an upcoming production. Sometimes you just need a little help. Maybe you want someone to look at your monologue or scene to make sure that you're hitting all of the right points acting-wise, or maybe you have no idea how to find a monologue or what a monologue even is, or maybe you read the audition requirements and it says 2 contrasting monologues and you have no idea what that means or how to find a speech. That's where audition coaches come in. And when you search the interwebs or maybe in your local area, you'll find a lot of them. So in this video, I'm going to tell you about 3 things that you should look for in an audition coach to make sure you're getting someone who is not only relevant in the industry, but also perfect for exactly what you're auditioning for. Number 1, you should like them. And this actually kind of has 2 parts. So this is 1 and 2. You should like them as an actor. When you're getting coaching, that person is going to teach you what they would do with the monologue or with the scene. And so it's really important for you to have seen some of their work so that you know not only that they did it very well and that you respect them, but also that you like their acting and their choices. Someone might be stamped or recommended as the best audition coach, but they won't work for you if you don't like what they do with their material, or you don't like the material that they've chosen to show. That's why it's really important to me on this channel to show work that I've done. If you haven't seen one of my Shakespeare productions lately, you might not know how I act. So it's important to me to put it out on the YouTubes so that you can review, wow, I would like to have a monologue just like that. If I could submit that, that would be great. Or you can go, I don't know if that's what is really compelling to me. And that opinion is completely valid. The beautiful thing about theater is that it's so personal, and even the entertainment industry in general. Think about it. If you have a favorite actor, there's someone else in the world who that is their least favorite actor. And again, both are valid opinions. So when you're looking for an audition coach, make sure that you like them as an actor, because they are going to coach you on these pieces in the way that they would approach pieces. So you have to like how they do things, because when they coach you, they're going to coach you to do how they do things. Number 2, you have to like them, as a human being. Some people think of a coach or like a trainer as someone who can really push you and really get you to the core of the, but coaching can be very fun, and it should be extremely connected. And you should have a genuine connection with the person that's there. A coach should just want to help. They're going to help you in their own personal way, which is why it's really important that you want to do the type of artistry that they're presenting. But it's just as important that you feel comfortable in the room or in the Zoom, because especially in theater, you're going to be asked to do very vulnerable things. And if you don't have that kind of comfort level or rapport with a coach, then that's something to acknowledge and honor and move on from. On the other hand, you certainly don't want a coach who only tells you, here's the amazing things that you're doing and you're going to be great. We're all looking for constructive criticism. How can I be better? But you also want to make sure that they genuinely care about you and your success and your happiness, because that person that you've been coaching with will kind of ethereally be with you in that audition. So if you wouldn't take them into the room with you and feel supported by that, then you shouldn't be training with them. If they scare you, run away. Number 3, make sure that your acting audition coach has auditioned lately. There are so many talented people, especially locally, that have training, that have excellent insights and maybe some good kind of monologue options. But if they haven't been in the industry, either as a performer or as a faculty member who is specifically in touch with those colleges that you want to get into, or the arts programs that you're looking to audition for, then their advice or the materials that they offer might not be as helpful as they hope or you hope. Because if they auditioned a super long time ago and this monologue was really great for them, that might not be true anymore. And most audition requirements ask for 2 contrasting monologues, one classical, which usually means Shakespeare, but can mean some other things as long as it's kind of in verse, and a contemporary. And contemporary is a whole nother video of what that means. But contemporary to some could mean contemporary the last time they auditioned. For me, contemporary means pretty much the last 20 years. That's what I try to give my students, because even in the last 20 years, which as of filming this video is the 90s, think about how much our vernacular has changed, our language has changed. And so monologues and playwrights' words will have changed too. But when I was in high school, contemporary meant things from the 50s. You know, it wasn't in verse, it wasn't in poetry, but it was also just at that cusp of, I don't know if I would really say this. So you need to make sure that your material is contemporary for that slot. And that also means that you want to make sure that your audition coach is contemporary in their own way within the industry. So when you're looking for audition coaches, make sure that you like them as an actor, you like them as a human being, and that they have recent experience in the industry. And then you're all set. I hope this video was helpful. If so, please click the thumbs up below, because that's the only way I know that you liked it. And if you're looking for more audition advice and more Shakespeare nerding out, especially when you have to prepare that classical monologue slot, make sure to subscribe below, and we will see you very soon. Anon!